Hello everyone, and welcome back to another indie introduction. It's been a while since I've uploaded a video, and I'm back just in time for the Halloween edition. This time, we will be taking a look at Withering rooms. When I first took a quick look at the game, I was expecting a 2.5D horror adventure, but to my surprise, it is actually a bit deeper gameplay-wise than I first thought. But we'll get to that later. This story follows a girl named Nightingale who is stuck in a dream. In that dream, we are in a hospital, and we find a paper stating that the reason for our stay is still pending. Aside from the nightmares that occupy the hospital, such as zombies or other abominations that want to kill you or fart in your face, there are also friendly characters who are trying to help us escape and teach us some of the basics of the game. The characters will also give us quests which will carry over even if we die. And speaking of death, the story set up a perfect way for us to start over. We just wake up again. The items in the rooms are always random with each new night, so it has a bit of a roguelike aspect. Items are the reason why I said the game was deeper than I first thought. Nightingale isn't a defenseless young girl. She can carry weapons, and every weapon and item have different stats. So for example, you can use a quick knife if you want to stab and make them bleed and take damage over time. Or you can use a heavy slow weapon. At any time, you can access the main menu, check your inventory and stats. They are your typical RPG stats: health, damage, luck, resistances, and so on. In your inventory, you can check what each item does. Items are extremely important. There are usable items, for example like holy candles, first aid, food, items in your offhand like a lantern or a shield to block damage, or even a Bible to scare ghosts away. Sound is also very important. You should sneak around so you don't draw attention. Or, if you want to distract a monster, you can cause some noise and escape. There are also scrolls in the game, which upon usage give you a curse. The more curse you have, the more paranormal stuff will happen. You can heal curse by lighting holy candles and waiting a bit. Scrolls can also be crafted if you find the right items. Items are scattered around the map, and you'll have to investigate objects to find them. Aside from active items, you can also have rings which grant you a buff as long as you have them equipped. You can have 4 rings at once. The combat is maybe my least favorite part of the game. You can enter battle stance to focus on your enemy, there's a quick dash away from your target, and if you're not locked in the battle stance, you can do a quick roll Dark Souls style. To me, the combat feels kind of a bit slow, and it really took me a while to get used to. Sometimes even if you dodge their attack, you would be too slow to counter it. Aside from sneaking around and creating noise, you can also hide behind objects. However, it isn't always effective, as some monsters can still discover you. Each monster has their own behavior and attacks, so you'll need to know how they move and what they do so you can beat them. Overall, the game is fun, and if you like retro horror games, like from the PlayStation 1, then you'll probably like the feel of the game. The game is currently in early access, and it is available on Steam. Thank you everyone for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.